Daytime yard haunt update. So I just spent way too much time digging all this dirt up, getting it off of here, filling in this side over here, digging all this up because this was all the way out here. Digging that back, that's like super hard. I can't even get that up. Dug all this out, and then threw a bunch of dirt there, so that's like less of a trip hazard. And then, yeah, just filled in like random holes, threw off the big rocks out of the way. So you can at least like push a stroller or something through here. It's kind of my thought process. Obviously, I'm going to have to do something about this massive hole. And, yeah, I don't know, put up some caution tape or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if people are going to come down here tomorrow. I'm going to clean it off and make it decent. But here's a daytime view. Oh my God, it's hot. I guess it's not really hot, but I'm hot from doing that. But yeah, this is everything we got. I didn't put that obelisk out here. I just I don't know where to put it. Number one, I mean, if I put it right here, which is where I was gonna put it, it blocks him and him, so there's no point in that. If I put it over here, it blocks that tombstone and all that stuff. If I put it back there in that back corner, I guess that could work. But then it blocks my little trail through there. So like pretty much anywhere I'm thinking about putting it blocks something. I could put it here, but then again, it blocks all this. I could put it behind there, and then it blocks him. So I'm kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't right now. And if I put it right here in the front, it blocks Cerberus and this guy. So it's like, what do I do with it? Where do I put it? You know, I guess I could put it in here in this back corner now that all these pumpkins are dying off. I could put it here, but I don't even know if it's worth bringing out. You know, I know you guys really want to see it, but to me, it's just doesn't really logically make a whole lot of sense for me to drag it all the way out here for a day. Yeah, I know I set it all up and all that stuff, but I set it up so I didn't have that huge box in my way. But yeah, this is what everything looks like in the daytime now without mud. And I want to move this big cone. How about that? They put all this stuff in my way. I'm going to put it in theirs. They've destroyed my shit for weeks. Yeah, how about that? There you go. Why is it over here? Maybe that was sort of show them where to dump all this gravel, but yeah, look at this shit. You got mounds and mounds and mounds of gravel, big skid loader, like, not a skid loader, but a big loader, just blocking all this. Because, you know, they're going to use all that to fill in all that, and they got the sidewalk all messed up way down there. It's a mess. But, I mean, I got my walkway clean. They really cleaned theirs up really good. They're just like, the hell with this, dude. Well, look at my sidewalks, guys. Like, I don't even know if it translates on video. I have no idea. See how they're all sloped downward? Like, they all go like this now. Like this one here, this front one's fine. And then the next three, 1, 2, 3, all slant down. And then they level back up. You can see that one right there. Levels up. And then the next ones are all right. But this one's broke, so sweet. This is the one that slants upward. So I put a bunch of dirt here, so it's kind of less of a trip hazard. But that's all broke, so that's great. They're going to have to replace that. They're going to have to replace this one. This one's all smashed. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's all smashed and it's also broke. So they're going to have to replace that. This one seems okay, so they might be able to just tilt it up. Because, I mean, it's a pretty hefty degree here that this is slanted down. And then that one's slanted. I don't know if that one's broke. That one might be okay. And then that one's obviously slanted down because of this. And then this is slanted down because of this. And this is slanted down. This one's not as bad, but they definitely screwed my shit up for sure. But this is really bad, so I might take some of that gravel, honestly, and put it in here. Just so like if a little kid does come, like a little shoe don't get stuck in there. But it's gonna ruin their day, because now that I just dump all that in there, that's I guess, I don't know, I could put like duct tape or something over it. I don't know. But when they go to like level this back out, all that rock, they're gonna have to dig them out if I put rocks in there. But I don't know. I really don't give a shit. They shouldn't have broke all my stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at, guys. Nothing new out here. I don't think I'm gonna put anything new out here, because honestly, I just want to tear it all down. I want to be done with it. And just tear it all completely down and be done. I don't want to mess with this anymore. The wind is, I know there's another nor'easter coming on Halloween, the 30th or 31st or the 1st, something like that. I know it's hitting more like farther northeast coast, but I'm sure we'll still get wind. So as quick as I can get this down is what I'm shooting for. So that's daytime update. When I get home from the haunted house, I'll get out here and I'll shoot another nighttime update. Nighttime update. All right, guys, this is the final nighttime update before my big day. Tomorrow is our trick or treat, or well, I should say our trunk or treat. So I'm not really sure what all is going to happen. I will get out here tomorrow. I'll mess around with some stuff, and I will kind of just tidy everything up, get some stuff ready, and we'll go from there. I really don't think I'm gonna put anything else out here other than maybe put some tombstones around that and put some other stuff around it, just to keep people out of there. But it is freezing. It is 35 degrees right now. It is like, it could snow. I gotta gather up some stuff in the garage, and I gotta get it in the house right now, so some stuff doesn't freeze, like all my paints and my latex and all that stuff. I gotta get that in there. I don't need that stuff going bad. That stuff is very expensive. So yeah, so I did put a couple new things out here today, so we'll go ahead and get into that. But as far as this, we still got Murderous Maple, our Scarecrows, Granny Bates, Caretaker, aka Sir Talks a Lot. We got our sidewalk all scraped. No, I wouldn't say clean, but it's scraped and kind of safer. But I did get this little pumpkin back here the other night at Lowe's. Oh, I finally set you off, huh? That's good. And you're working. That's fantastic. I was worried about him. Yeah, we got that at Lowe's the other day, half off. So I got that pumpkin. We got all these guys out here. Kind of switched some stuff up too. Moved some stuff around. Look at that. It's freezing. There's like ice crystals all over the grass. It is cold as hell out here though. 35 degrees. I'm not built for this. And then we got this this tombstone here. Here rests Wathel R. Bender. He rode to glory on a fender. Peaceful rest. Also got that at Lowe's the other day, half off. I think that was $30. And then we got this guy. His head's a mess. We got the girls out here. They're not on. But we also have this guy. Look at all of the ice. It's really not translating. It also looks gray out here. What the hell? You can't even tell that's blue light. It looks gray. That's super weird. Maybe it's just my phone right now, but I don't know. Yeah, we got that guy. That shows up pretty good. Other than that, that's I do believe that's the only thing I've done today. I put up the tombstone and those two pumpkins. Other than that, I didn't do anything other than fix the sidewalk. Got that done. just kind of tidied some stuff up. Other than that, we didn't do much else, but I did want to get out here and show you guys the new pumpkins and the tombstone I put up here. But this is it, guys. That's the last look at the nighttime view. I'll still do videos coming up through Halloween, obviously, but you know, it's gonna be a slow teardown after this. We'll start plucking away some of these, like the little groundbreaker hands and the flowers and all that stuff. I'll start plucking that out of here and putting that stuff away. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's our last look before my big day. I'll get out here tomorrow, like I said, and I will film as much as I can for trick or treat. I'll show you what is or isn't of a trick or treat. If people do show up, normally I stand right here where my mailbox used to be, and I just kind of stand off to the side and I film people. But as you can tell, I'm gonna be kind of guarding this hole in the yard. But like I said, I'll probably put a few things here just in case people do come. I don't know if people are going to. I doubt it. But, you know, all this stuff being in the yard, I'm sure people are going to start walking around down here. You know, I'll stand out here with candy and stuff as well. If they come, they do. If they don't, they don't. So, it is what it is. But that is it, guys. I'm going to go grab this latex and stuff and get it out of the garage. I'm freezing cold. I'm going to go shower and warm up and go to bed. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for sticking along with me on this journey. And hopefully tomorrow is cool. And tomorrow doesn't suck and this wasn't a giant ass waste of time. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. Happy haunting.